Hey everybody, we're back. Guess what? We've got our guest. Noah's here. You know, we worked with Jaden. Jaden, you know, he'll show up sooner or later. That's
We'll
for
get
sure.
Jaden on the next one.
All right, he'll make it on the next one. And then, there's my granddaughter Riley. Riley, wave everybody. And then Daryl and Marcus are here, and I'm Bruce. And guess what? Just real quick, Riley, who's going to win the whole NBA championship? Celtics. All right, she picks the Celtics to go all the way.
That's my favorite.
That's your favorite. Okay.
I'm gonna let you have this because you're a kid.
All right. We're gonna pick our picks for round one, and then we'll review it later as we go along. Long list here. We're just gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna go first through the list, and we'll see what y'all say. So I'm gonna go. You know, Celtics, 76ers, they had a blowout, didn't they? I'm going to go Celtics 4-0. They're going to win off, they're going to do a sweep. Magic and Detroit. Detroit got upset, didn't they? That was a shocker to me. But I'm going with the Pistons, 4-2. Raptors and Cavaliers. I'm going to go with Cavaliers, 4-2. Trailblazers and Spurs. Spurs, 4-0. Timberwolf, Nuggets. Jokic still looks good, doesn't he? I'm going to go Nuggets 4-0. Houston and the Lakers. Wow. Lakers won that one, didn't they? But Durant wasn't there. You know, they're still going to have Luka out for their first. And what's his name?
Austin Reeves.
Reeves, yeah, thank you. Austin Reeves is going to be out. And so I'm going to go with Houston 4-2. Suns and OKC 4-0. Good gosh, OKC looked unbeatable, didn't they? Hawks and the Knicks. I'll go with the Knicks, 4-2. That's my picks. Why don't we just go ahead and go over there? Noah, what's your picks?
I got Thunder versus Suns. I got Thunder 4-0. Lakers versus Rockets. I have Rockets in 6. What's the next game? Spurs versus Trailblazers. I have Spurs 4-0. Wait, what's the other Western team?
So we got Suns and OKC.
I already said that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Denver and Minnesota.
Oh yeah, Denver and Minnesota. I got Denver 2 and Denver in 6.
Denver in 6.
Okay.
Detroit versus Orlando. I have Detroit in 6. Celtics versus 76ers. I have Celtics 4-0. Cavaliers versus Portland Trailblazers. I have Cavaliers in 5. And then the last Eastern game.
Let me see. Eastern, you did the Cavs. You did Detroit. You got New York and Atlanta, Boston. Yeah.
For New York and Atlanta, I have New York in 5.
Wow, good picks.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Daryl, what's your picks?
All right, I got let's see, OKC over the Suns. Do I have to say how many games and all that? I don't
if you'd like.
Nah.
Okay, you don't have to.
But I got OKC. Lakers and Rockets. Lakers and Rockets. I got the Rockets, of course.
Okay.
Do I really believe the Rockets are gonna win? No, I don't. But I'm going with the Rockets. Y'all know I don't cooperate. Why y'all got me doing this?
No, that's okay. That's why I think Cowboys going to win their 25th in a row. So go ahead.
All right, Nuggets, Timberwolves. I'm going with the Nuggets because you can't beat Joker. Spurs and Trailblazers. I'm going with the Spurs. And I know I'm jumping ahead of myself, but I'm picking Spurs to come out of the West. All right. Pistons and Magic. I'm going with the Pistons. Cavaliers and Raptors. I'm going with the Cavaliers. And I'm also picking the Cavaliers to come out of the East.
Dang.
All right. Knicks and Hawks. Okay. After game one, I don't know. I don't know. If y'all watched that game, oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm gonna say Atlanta. I'm gonna say Atlanta on that
Wow.
series.
Okay.
And then Celtics and 76ers. I mean, it's the Celtics. It's the Celtics, definitely.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, Marcus, what's your picks?
All right. Well, I don't think we have a consistency in terms of our flow, but I'm going to start with the East Coast the way I have them captured here. So,
Sure.
yeah, the Cavs and Raptors. I'm going to pick the Cavaliers to win that one 4-1. So I think they just have the discipline. All right, let's go. Next up, I got New York versus Atlanta. I'm still going to go the Knicks. I think the Knicks will pull that one out in 7 games. That'll be a 7-game series. Going to up the coast, up to Boston and Philly, I got the Celtics. I think everybody's on the same train with the Celtics. They're going to win that one. If they don't go 4-0, it'll be 4-1. But that's my pick, 4-1. And then we make our way out to the West. I think OKC versus the Thunder. I think it's OKC. And again, I think that's my pick also coming out of. I know you said the Cavaliers. I think the Thunder are going to come out of the West. That's me. The Lakers versus Houston. My heart wants me to say the Rockets, but I mean, man, they just put themselves in that same situation every single time. And I mean, you go down.
You said that last week, didn't you? You're right.
Yeah. You go down 4-2, man. I mean, you go down 0-2, and it's just like, it's just gonna be hard. I mean, at this point right now, I'm gonna say the Rockets will get 2 games, but the Lakers will close it out 4-2. And then Denver and Minnesota, I'm going to go with the Nuggets. I think that's also probably going to be one of the best series out there. I think that one's going to go 7 games. And I know I'm wearing the colors there. You called me out with the Spurs and the Trailblazers. Man, I'm not used to saying the Trailblazers. And it's just like for some reason that team never gets too far. But it's going to be the Spurs. I think Wemby's doing some really good things. Actually, I'm gonna change my prediction. Instead of another team, I think the Spurs are gonna come out of the West. I'm actually gonna go that way. There's something special about that.
Okay.
Yeah, something special about that Wemby kid. Yeah, that guy's shooting 3-pointers, blocking shots that are 13 feet in the air. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, did you see the video Pop coming out there during one of their practice sessions? I mean, it was good to all he's been going through. It was good to see that he was able to get back there. That must have been inspirational to see him. Of course, that was a nice thing.
He's a legacy in that town, man. Just held that franchise down for a very, very long time.
Yeah, he's one of those legacies of the NBA forever. That's for sure. So I was glad to see that he was able to get out there. That's for sure. All right, everybody, that's our picks. You tell us what your picks are. Share, like, comment, also subscribe. But anyway, that's our picks, and we're going to not bet on it. Anyway.
Hey, Bruce, real quick before you wrap us up, we have any trivia today, man?
Trivia? Oh, absolutely. Okay, here's my trivia question. I should have started off with it, right?
Yeah.
Here's my trivia question. All right, we all know for the most championships, Boston has 18 championships. The Lakers have 17 championships, okay? Yeah. They're far and away the best. Who's number 3 and how many championships do they have?
Yeah.
I know.
Who? Hold on.
Warriors and 9 championships.
Well, you're right with the Warriors, but it's 7. Wow.
You knew that already?
No one knew it.
Man,
I said it's 7. He may be right with 9. Are you checking it, Noah?
I was about to go ask ChatGPT or Google it, man. You already on top of it.
Yeah, Noah already knew it.
Like a little sports encyclopedia over there, young man. I love it.
Oh,
I wouldn't have guessed that. I literally was going to go with either the Spurs, but I somehow it just didn't dawn on me. But I guess, they had their run with Curry. So, that definitely got them close. But to your point, no one's close to them.
Well, next time Noah's out, I'm going to use the Wayback Machine then.
Yeah. He called like the Wayback what? What's that? What's that? What's that, Grandpa? Yeah, what's that, Grandpa?
Oh yeah, that's back with Aristotle or something. You're right.
Aesop's Fables. I still remember that. I still remember that cartoon, man. It was a good cartoon.
It was. I enjoyed it. That's where my history comes from.
I know.
Well,
right?
Noah, you win that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won that one. All right.
All right, now we'll see y'all later. Give us your comments and give some thumbs up for Noah. Anyway, see y'all later.
All right, T.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Good job, Noah.
Good job, Noah. Man, Noah, you're a little encyclopedia over there, young man. I love it.